Hello, how are you?
Doing well, Jamar.
Nice to meet you. I'm
How's
Jenna.
it going? Nice to meet you, Jenna. Doing well. How about yourself?
Good. I'm great, thank you. Did you find the place okay?
I did. I kind of got lost, but people at the front desk had to help me.
Oh, great. I'm glad they helped you out. So how's your day going?
It's going well so far. I can't complain. How about
Good.
yourself?
Good. It's going really well. What brings you in today?
I came in today because I'm really trying to lose some weight. Like, I'm in the gym doing all the right workouts, but I can't seem to get my diet right.
Okay, great. I'm glad you came in to see me for that. So what's your height and your weight?
I'm 5'9", about 190 pounds.
Right. And what are your goals? Did you want to lose a certain amount of weight? Or?
I'd say about 15 to 20 pounds.
Okay, 15 to 20? All right. So, was yesterday a typical day of what you usually eat?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
I'd say so.
Great. So what I'm going to ask you is to recall what you ate yesterday.
Okay.
Starting with your first meal. So what was that?
Yesterday morning, I had a bagel, a sesame seed bagel. Had some cream cheese on it.
Okay. How large would you say the bagel was?
About a regular size bagel, you know.
Okay.
About this size.
Yeah. Gotcha. And then, do you know the amount of cream cheese you put on the bagel?
Not really. I'd probably 2 tablespoons.
Okay. And anything else? Anything to drink?
And I had a large cup of coffee.
Okay, great. Was anything in that coffee?
I had cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar. And how much cream would you say? Did you just dump a little bit
Dump
in?
a little bit, yeah.
Okay. And sugar?
Same.
Okay. So, would you say, did you use a packet?
I did.
Okay.
So, I'd say 2 packets. I think I used 2 packets.
2 packets. Perfect. Thank you. And what time was that?
So, I went to the gym, and after the gym. So, I'd say about 8:30.
8:30 in the morning? Sure.
I'm an early bird.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're getting up early, going to the gym. Wonderful. So, did you have a snack in between your breakfast and lunch?
I did. I had some orange juice and some pretzels.
Pretzels, okay.
Yep.
And how much orange juice would you say you had?
A regular glass. I think it was about 12 ounces.
Okay, great. And then pretzels, was it in a package? Was it just, did you pick?
Yeah, it was in a package. It was like a small little bag.
Okay, small little bag. Do you know how many pretzels were in that bag, or did you not pay attention to that?
I was just eating it. I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. And what time was that?
That was probably around 11. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. So, did you have a meal after that?
I had lunch. Yeah, at work I had lunch.
And what was that?
For break I had went to Chipotle.
Oh, nice.
Love my Chipotle. Had a beef bean burrito.
Beef and bean burrito.
Yep.
Did you have anything else with that?
I had some tortilla chips.
Tortilla. And did you have anything with the tortilla chips?
I had some salsa and some guac.
Nice. All right. And how much would you say? How much salsa did you?
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. About.
How much salsa would you say?
You know those like little small cups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So would you say about a fourth of a cup?
About, yeah. I'd
Okay.
say so, yeah.
Okay, great.
Same thing for the guacamole.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you have a drink?
I had some
with
lemonade.
That? Lemonade.
Yep.
From the fountain?
From the fountain.
Okay.
Yes.
And how large would you say that cup was?
About the same size that I had the coffee in the morning, so 12 ounces.
Okay, great. Cool. All right. So, how big was the burrito? Was it a large, small?
It was a large. It was pretty big.
Okay.
Large, big one.
All right. And what time did you have lunch?
11.
11 o'clock? So, did you have anything after that?
I'd say about an hour or two after I had like a snack.
A snack?
Or afternoon snack.
Okay. And what was that? What did that consist
I
of?
had a granola bar and some trail mix.
What type of granola bar was that?
It was peanut butter.
Peanut butter. All right. So that was at, what would you say, about 1?
About, yeah, 1 o'clock, yeah.
Great. And then, so you said you had the granola bar.
Yes.
Did you have anything else after that?
Some trail mix.
Trail mix.
Yeah.
And what was in the trail mix?
You know, like the M&Ms and like the peanuts and
Okay.
all that.
Yeah. Delicious.
Love it.
And did you have anything to drink with your snack?
Water.
Water. Great. All right. And how big of a bottle would you say?
Those regular like Poland Spring bottles.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's 16.
16 ounces.
Yeah, ounces. All right. Sounds good. And did you have dinner after that?
I did. I chefed up some pork chop.
Nice. Good for you.
Had a corn on the cob.
Mm-hmm.
And some mashed potatoes.
Yeah. And how did you cook the pork chop?
I seasoned it. I add some peppers and salt to it, and then I tossed it in the oven.
Okay, great. And how big was the pork chop, would you say?
It's pretty big pork
Oh,
chop.
wow.
I'd say about like 4 ounces.
All right. And the corn on the cob, you said that you
Corn, regular corn.
Just,
yeah.
okay, great.
And I'm guilty. Added some butter on it.
Oh,
you know.
okay, okay. That's
Brings the flavor.
Yes, I could agree. And then you said you had mashed potatoes. How much mashed potatoes would you say?
I had about a cup.
A cup?
A cup
Okay.
of mashed potatoes.
Great. And did you add anything to the potatoes?
I didn't.
No, just
Just my mashed potatoes.
Did you have a drink?
I did. I had some milk. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
What type of milk was it?
Not a big fan, but since I'm, trying to clean up my diet, I had 2%.
Are you used to whole milk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, like I said, trying to have a diet, so turned it into 2%.
Good for you. Okay. And how big would you say that was?
Um,
Cup of milk.
It's the same cup that I use, so
Okay.
12 ounces.
All right. So after dinner, did you have anything else to eat?
Yeah, I had my, little snack.
And what was that?
Do I have to say it?
Yeah, that would be great.
It was like a light chocolate ice cream.
Okay. And how much did you have of that?
About a cup.
About a cup of chocolate ice cream?
Wish it was more, but
Yeah.
stick to the cup.
That's good. You got a sweet tooth?
Got a little sweet tooth.
What time is
Can't
that?
control that sweet
Yeah.
tooth. That was about 9 p.m. Close to 10.
Right.
A little late night snack.
Great. All right. So I'm glad you were able to recall all that,
Yeah.
because sometimes that could be a little bit overwhelming. What I'm going to ask you now is it's a frequency checklist, just
Okay.
to see how often you have certain types of food.
Okay.
So you can say, I have it every day, I have it every month, whatever it may be. So we'll go through a couple of them. When you eat vegetables, do you have them fresh, frozen, or canned?
Fresh.
Fresh.
Gotta go
Okay.
fresh.
Great. And how do you usually prepare them?
I steam it.
You steam them?
Yes.
Great. All right. And do you usually have fish, chicken, turkey, or red meat?
All of that.
All of that?
Yeah.
And how often would you say that you have fish?
Fish. I would say about like once a week.
Once a
Honestly,
week?
yeah, once a week.
And then how about chicken?
Um, I'd say about like 4 times.
4 times. Okay. And then same with turkey.
Same. How about same? Yeah.
And then the red meat. How much?
Red meat. I'll say like 3 times.
Okay. Right.
I'm a steak guy.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you like steak? Okay. All right. So, how about snacks? Do you usually typically have snacks throughout your day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You like to snack?
So while I'm on the job, you know, I kind of have like a little small baggie that I pack.
Oh, good. Okay. Just to
keep something in my system.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. And do you have cheese often
With my sandwiches, yes.
in your sandwiches? Okay. All right. Great. Thank you for giving me that information.
No problem.
Now I have everything that you gave me, I processed it, and I counted the servings that you have of it,
Okay.
how much calories, things like that. So if you look here, your total calories for that day, a typical day you would say,
Yep.
Was 2,600 calories.
Wow, is that bad?
If you're looking to lose weight, 1,800 calories is would be best for you.
Okay.
Yes. So, can you show me which either carbs, protein, or fat? Which one was the highest that you had for the day?
It was carbs.
Carbs. All right. And then what was the second highest?
Fat.
Fat. Okay. Great. So yes, the 36% of fat we'll try and lower to about 25. So what I'm going to show you now is some areas that are best to change and maybe add some things to your diet,
Okay.
especially since you said you wanted to lose weight.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. So when I looked at everything you ate, I found that it would be best to have some more whole grains.
Okay.
Do you understand what whole grains are?
I don't.
Okay. So whole grains are like whole wheat bread.
Okay.
That's going to have the whole grain, which will contain.
Oh, that's what I usually use for my sandwiches.
Oh, okay, great. That's awesome. So that's going to contain more fiber, and it's going to keep you full.
Okay.
So I hope to add some more
A little more,
whole grains
okay.
into your diet because from looking back, the bagel, like the tortilla chips, and the mashed potatoes, definitely you can incorporate some more of that. And I'll give you the meal plan, and I'll show you what we can incorporate.
Okay.
Another thing, is it typical for you to not have vegetables for a day?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, so another great thing would be to add more vegetables, make the plate more colorful.
Okay. Like the rainbow?
Yes,
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, just like the rainbow. Your plate should look just like the rainbow. Great. So we'll add some of those. And what are ways that you would like to cook them, or do you think is best to cook them?
So, like I said, I steam them sometimes, and like
That's great.
stuff like carrots and stuff. I'll have that raw with some dressing, ranch dressing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, steaming is a great option. Sautéing is another one.
Something, okay.
Or just baking.
Okay.
There's lots of, you can be versatile.
Creative.
Yeah, very great. So another suggestion that I had was to substitute and limit some of your fat choices.
Okay.
So when I looked at your breakfast, the cream in the coffee,
Yeah.
and then there was cream cheese.
Cream cheese on my bagel.
So those contain fat, and it's best to limit some of those fat choices, especially when there's healthy fats and then there's not unhealthy fats, but the healthy fats are what you want to focus on.
Okay.
So things like olive oil, avocados, a little bit like cheeses.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely want to
Try to avoid the cream and all that in my
yeah,
diet.
or just limit it and maybe just do 1 tablespoon of cream to start off.
All right.
Great. And so now looking at portion control, so just making sure you're your vegetables, your meats are an appropriate size so that you are eating a sufficient amount of calories, but not eating too many calories.
Okay.
All right. So here we have, I have printed these out for you. This is a nutrition label. So this is nutrition facts. It's on most packages. Is this familiar to you?
Yeah, I see it, but like I don't often pay attention to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. So this sheet will show you how to read it and the best ways that you can incorporate it into your daily routine, just to check it out. So it's good to always check the back and see maybe like the serving size. So can you tell what the serving size is for this?
Half a cup.
Half a cup. Great. And then how many servings per container does it have?
4.
Great. Yeah, so you're doing great reading it. See?
I'm getting there.
That's awesome. All right. So this is just something to keep in mind, because if you're looking to lose weight, it's good to know how many calories you're consuming.
Okay.
So I'm going to give this to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Definitely will be studying this.
Good. All right. Glad to hear that. So this is some weight loss tips.
Okay.
So the first one off the bat that it's a great tip is eating 3 times a day, and you do that.
I do that.
That's
I
awesome.
can't say every day, but most days.
Okay.
Sometimes it's more than 3, but
okay. That's all right, but that's good that you you have that. Yeah. Also, yeah. So there's a bunch of tips that are on this sheet, like paying attention to your body. When you eat, do you stop when you're full, or do you continue eating because you have food on your plate?
If there's food on the plate, it has to go.
Okay.
It has to go.
All right. Is that something you've always done?
It's kind of how I was raised, you know. Like when I was little, my mom always used to tell me, "Hey, finish your plate, finish your food."
Gotcha. All right. All right. That's great. So now we can look at some food preparation that's also on this weight loss tips. So how often do you prepare your meals in advance, if you do?
Not often, but it would probably be like every other week.
Okay.
Because, you know, with work and going to the gym, like right after work, it's kind of like hard to like come home and then start cooking. So like I try to get all of that done, but not often.
Okay, that's all right. So these are just some food preparation, like you said, that you steam or boil your vegetables, which is great. So I'm glad to hear that you're doing that. And it's just great to prep the meal before, because then, like you said, you'll have it ready for you when you come home instead of having to prepare it right away. Great. So is there anything, so you can go home and take a look at this and come back and let me know if you have any questions about anything.
Oh, I never heard about like drink water while you cook.
Yeah, so drinking water will keep you full, so maybe it'll help you so you don't eat too much.
As much, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And drinking water throughout the day is also something that's very important. It keeps you hydrated and won't make you grab a snack right away, and it's always great to have maybe a cup of water before the meal.
Okay.
So you don't eat too much.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I'll give you the meal plan, and it sounds like you're excited and ready to.
I am. I need to
start
lose this weight.
All right. Well, I'm glad you came.
Thank you. Thanks for your help. I appreciate this.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
All right,
Take care.
Bye. Shoot! Shoot!